But why wouldn't
Table?
Because I'm Jewish, you know that.
Excuse me, is this Seymour's table?
It sure is. Are you Eileen?
Yes, I am.
Oh. How you doing?
I heard you mumbling. Can I ask what you're doing?
Oh, sorry, I was just reading 50 Shades of Grey. Do you have trouble finding the place?
Not any more than usual.
So what do you do for fun? I'm sorry, I haven't done anything like this before.
Me neither at school. Usually I just sit home in the dark and with my dog by my side and scroll aimlessly through Facebook.
Sounds depressing. Have you seen any movies recently?
No, I actually haven't seen much of anything lately.
Well, we have that in common.
Oh, really? How so?
Well, I didn't want to scare you off or anything, but I'm actually, I'm blind.
Oh my God, me too! That's so great! It's like we're meant to be.
I mean, like, you can't see anything?
I'm blind too. What, are you deaf? Yeah, it's perfect. Can I touch your face?
Yeah, well, I'm not really looking for anything serious right now. It's moving a little too
I can
fast.
see already Eileen and Seymour written in frosted braille on our wedding cake.
Yeah, well, I don't think you really see anything.
Welcome to Weekend at Oz, everybody. Here is what's happening in your neck of the woods.
A new trend in Helsinki, Finland, has people painting fluorescent paint onto reindeer antlers to protect them from cars. Apparently, reindeer really can't fly. Yeah. Todd Ray, a rare animal collector in Florida, recently added an 8-tailed iguana to his collection. I hope he has some male iguanas, because this would be a great opportunity for them to get some tail.
A school in California has come under fire this month after planning a Black History Month lunch menu that included fried chicken, cornbread, and watermelon. This on the heels of announcing a swim meet to celebrate Cinco de Mayo. During an interview before the premiere of his new movie Monuments Men, George Clooney was asked to comment on the death of friend Philip Seymour Hoffman. Said Clooney, "I don't see Moore living in his future."
A 13-year-old boy in Chicago was charged for felony after throwing a snowball at a police officer on Wednesday. Some people say that the police were too harsh. Chicago law enforcement officials, however, stated that their main goal is preventing negative behavior from snowballing out of control. Robert McKivitt, an Iowa man, was fired after using a forklift to get a Twix bar out of a vending machine. McKivitt had not planned for unemployment or retirement, seeing as how if he had wanted a break, he probably would have gotten a Kit Kat bar.
A man in Nepal died last week after drinking an entire bottle of whiskey in 5 minutes as part of a bet. Even worse, the bet was to do it in 4 minutes. A woman in California reported last week that burglars had entered her home and stolen an urn containing the ashes of her stillborn baby, which is the latest in a series of signs that she just wasn't meant to have kids.
About $1.37 million worth of German treasure was unearthed by a man with a metal detector. Until now, we all thought that the only thing buried in Germany were Jews' bodies. Spanish scientists are using the probiotics found in baby feces to make healthier sausages. It looks like diapers are servicing another kind of buns, hot dog buns.
I see what you did there. Vice President Joe Biden caused some controversy last week after a visit to LaGuardia Airport in New York, saying, quote, "If I took a person there blindfolded, he would be like, I must be in some third world country. I'm not joking," end quote. You know, because of all the poverty, AIDS, and genocide at LaGuardia. A land survey at the University of Mississippi last week uncovered over 2,000 unmarked graves on the school's property. "I'm sure I know nothing about that," said the Grand Wizard of the KKK. We will be right back after these messages.
There's a lot of talk out on the street about his mother, his mother, your mother, their mother. But in the end, is anyone really even thinking about them?
My pot of gold, your daddy's little girl, till heaven home.
It's easy to tell if you've had way too many. But what if you've had just one too many? Buzz driving is drunk driving.
Welcome back to Weekend in Oz.
A woman in... We switching cameras? No. A woman in Central Ohio last week legally changed her name to Sexy in order to have a name that will better fit her personality. In related news, I will be changing my name to Sad a Lot but Super Well Hung Purpura. A man in New England faces 2 years of jail time after his now ex-girlfriend discovered a video of him having sex with her bull terrier on his cell phone. This was the last straw for the woman, as he always did have a problem staying away from other bitches.
Competitive food eater Matt Stoney recently ate 4 Chipotle burritos in only 3 minutes. Someone challenged him to do the same with fajita grill burritos, but quote-unquote, he wants to live to see another day. A camel escaped from a high desert community in Southern California on Friday. Apparently, he just wanted a pack of cigarettes.
Cigarette joke. A man in New England faces 2 years of jail time after his now ex-girlfriend discovered a video of him having sex with her bull terrier on his cell phone. This joke is so good that we are telling it twice to you, and I'm going off prompter. The school in Connecticut banned all candy products as part of an effort to make Valentine's Day more healthy last week. How dare they take away second Halloween, said every fat kid. Parents in Medford, New York are upset with a children's entertainment center this week after they hosted an adult pajama party with tasteful nudity. Participants also complaining that the balls from the ball pit do not make comfortable anal beads.
Professional surfer Paul Fisher is stirring up a conversation after building a penis-shaped surfboard. Even though it's only been a few days since Fisher unveiled the board, the country music group Big and Rich have already written a song about it called Save a Surfboard, Ride a Penis.
My life motto.
A man in Portland, Oregon is suing Outback Steakhouse after finding porcelain shards in his mashed potatoes. In light of the recent accident, Outback Steakhouse is adding a new potato product to their menu called Hash Frowns.
A new study has revealed that abortion rates are at their lowest since becoming legalized in 1973, though I'm curious if they included grown-ups too in last year's total. A company in Sweden has developed a new vibrator that creates the world's most sophisticated oral sex simulator. Reports are saying what really sets it apart is the revolutionary new Michael Douglas setting.
A woman in South Carolina was jailed for failing to return a Jennifer Lopez DVD she rented nearly 10 years ago. The store owners dropped charges for the incredibly overdue DVD, but police wanted to keep her in jail for taking out a Jennifer Lopez movie in the first place. Salvation Army workers in Sugar Creek, Pennsylvania were surprised to find a bag of weed in their box of clothing donations on Friday. According to experts, the clothes still smelled like R. Kelly's sheets. The weather in Oswego has been downright bizarre.
Bizarre indeed. Here with our weather report is Los Angeles weatherman Chip Malcolm.
Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Thanks a lot, guys. A lot to talk about today, all right? All right, so let's take a look at the forecast today in Oswego, all right? It is currently currently 40 degrees. Not bad, but it feels like -8 degrees, all right? Within the hour, there's going to be snow, okay? And let's look at the forecast for this evening. It's going to be snow, all right? And let's look what we're expecting tomorrow. It's going to be snow. Yes, some more snow tomorrow. Pretty consistent. Here's a map of the United States. All right. Here, now, okay, RJ and Sarah, we got to stay warm because we're expecting an ice age.
Burr.
Showing at the local YMCA, let me tell you. Very cute movie for the children right there. Speaking of children, schools will most likely be canceling their yoga classes. Very tragic to hear. Okay, here's a map of an upside down New York. All right. All right. Now let's take a look. Oh. Let me tell you. All right. Yeah. Here's a picture of beautiful Mumbai, India. It is gorgeous, just in case for people who want to eat out tonight. All right. Here's our Roker. Okay. All right.
Hey.
Hey, what's up?
Do you know what you're doing? Like, have you ever done weather before in your life?
Yeah.
All right. Didn't mean to offend. Just curious. Go on.
Relax, brother. All right. Okay. Now, here's a beautiful picture of the Lake Ontario right here. Just look at that sunset, and there's Tom Ford, Mayor Tom Ford right there. How? Way to get lost across the lake, Tom? All right, and there's Olympic skater Ashley Wagner. She doesn't look too impressed with that view. Yes, that is the, oh, hold on, I'm getting your call right now. Yeah, what's up, buddy? Yeah, I can talk. No way.
LA weatherman Chip Malcolm, everybody. Where do we find these people? We'll be right back, guys.
Do you like this top? It's so gay.
Really?
Yeah, it's totally gay.
You know, you really shouldn't say that.
Say what?
Well, say that something's gay when you mean it's bad. It's insulting. What if every time something was bad, everybody said, oh, that's so girl wearing a skirt as a top?
Oh, you are.
Those are cute jeans, though. When you say that's so gay, do you realize what you say? Knock it off.
Last night, Lorai Capracuzzi scored 2 goals on Alya Brianlove. And
Joe, get out. Adam, you're in.
Lori Korpakovsky scored 2 goals on Ilya Brizgalov. Got it!
We have a package. All right.
If we
Go.
don't want to talk about what we did over break?
Yeah, let's do that.
Yeah, you know what? Actually, one of my best friends just got pregnant, and she's debating the pros and cons of breastfeeding. And I think breastfeeding is great, but she doesn't want to do it because she just read a study saying that babies can actually get physically addicted to the nipple. And I find this very troubling.
I've gotten addicted to nipples.
I'm not surprised. I want to make an Addicts Anonymous for babies. And it'll be the most anonymous of all because babies don't know their own names yet.
It's very true.
Yeah, dude. I want to have it'd be like the opposite of Alcoholics Anonymous because the focus would be getting back on the bottle. Yeah, the only thing would be, it'd be hard to have a 12-step program because, fine motor skills and all.
Plus, I'm not sure they can count to 12.
Yeah, dude, what is your break story?
My break story, basically, I was kind of depressed because my first ever black girlfriend broke up with me.
Oh, do you think you'll go back?
Yeah, I'll go back.
So what happened?
Well, things are going really well. So I invited her up to my family's place in Vermont, and she broke up with me. So I thought it was like a commitment thing, but I guess she just had some sort of issue going to my Uncle Tom's cabin.
Well, I'm sorry to hear that, but we'll be right back.
Feeling withdrawn? Like nothing matters? Like no matter what you do, things just don't go your way? As pathetic as that is, there is a solution. Introducing Voodoo. Straight from the island of Haiti, where nothing bad has ever happened. Utilizing the latest in black magic technology, Voodoo can change your entire outlook on life. Not getting the grades you deserve? Help your professor see the light. Or maybe you're unique and not getting the attention you deserve. Girl, get it. Is your roommate taking advantage of your personal space? Show him who's boss. Voodoo's not for everyone. Do not use Voodoo if you have a criminal record or your name is Dick Cheney. We also do not recommend Voodoo for any resident of the state of Florida. Symptoms include psychosis, raging power trips, and becoming the villain from the Temple of Doom. Talk to your witch doctor today to see if Voodoo is right for you. Voodoo, because God is not on your side.
Rob, what's up? How's it going? Guys, this is my cousin Rob from Michigan.
What's up?
He's a teenager.
Hey, what's totally. All right. Oh, hey, you want to slow down? No. Really? Huh. Hey, you know what a beautiful animal is? A horse. A horse. Yeah. Beautiful mane. Unbelievable muscle tone. When it runs, it looks like poetry in motion. It's the most beautiful thing on earth. And sometimes when you feed a horse, its lips will tickle your hand. Just tickle it just a little bit. It makes me giggle sometimes. I don't know. I guess what I'm trying to say is, if you don't slow down, I'm gonna bite into your head like an apple. And thanks, guys, for listening to my horse stories. I could talk about ponies all day long.
We are Cub Scouts from Oswego, Pack 888, and you are watching WTOP.
Takeout meals for just $12.99. Call them.
Sherry Pearson. are the sole surviving heir of the King of Montonopolis, and you are now worth $45 million.
I'm rich. This can't be real.
Of course it's not real. Come on. Having money isn't about luck. Like that takeout meal. Cook at home instead, you can save thousands a year. Feed me. Feed the pig.
Welcome back to Weekend in Oz.
A zoo in Denmark came under fire last week when a baby giraffe was declared a surplus and fed to a lion. Said upset animal rights activists, that is exactly what happens in the wild. I have literally no reason to be upset. After falling in the men's short event last week in the Olympics, U.S. figure skater Jeremy Abbott declared, I just want to put my middle finger in the air and say a big F you to anyone who has never been in my shoes, in what has quickly become the manliest thing a figure skater has ever said.
A waitress in Naples, Florida received a $6,600 tip from a customer on Valentine's Day. According to one study, the only other people to have received tips that generous on Valentine's Day are prostitutes.
An 80-year-old man in Iran has been crowned the world's dirtiest man after it was discovered that he smokes animal poop and has not bathed in over 50 years. The man has been identified as Brad Pitt's role model. In accommodating transgenders news, Facebook last week added 50 different gender options to its stock male-female choice. Some of the new choices include confused, please don't tell my dad, and oh my God, that exists?
A Florida woman claimed cashiers in a local A&W told her that if they did not pay for her meal, they would go to hell. Witnesses say that she really put the command in the 10 Commandments. According to a recent study, couples in New Mexico have sex for a longer amount of time than couples anywhere else, probably because intercourse is a nice way to unwind after a long day of cooking meth.
It is. Living piece of feces, Alex Rodriguez last week dropped his name defamation lawsuit against Major League Baseball, calling it, quote, the right thing to do, end quote. Eddie Rodriguez, first time for everything, right? CBS came under fire on Super Bowl Sunday after they accidentally aired the username and password for the Wi-Fi of the Security Command Center, which is somehow nowhere near as embarrassing as the Broncos' performance.
A man in Long Island found a dead rat in his 96th birthday cake last week. Experts can only speculate what happened to the other 2 blind mice. A 5-legged cow is on tour in India where it is treated like royalty. The cow gives a whole new meaning to Burger King.
All right, with classes commencing once again here in Oswego, we have all noticed a rise in the number of non-traditional students in our classes. Here to offer her insight is Wanda, the adult learner.
Hello. Thanks for having me. Sorry I'm late. Wow, it's so bright in here, just like Ellen. You guys have such nice cameras, and I hope you're getting my good side.
Well, they both look pretty good to me.
Oh, come on, stop it. You better watch yourself, buddy. I'm married, okay?
Hey, Wanda, that's a real interesting wardrobe choice for national television.
Thanks. I found it in the lost and found at the bowling alley.
Oh my God. So why did you decide to return to school?
Actually, I never went to college. I run a small cat couture clothing line out of my basement. So I go to school.
Keep going.
To perfect my cat couturiing. Is there a
market for that?
Oh, you'd be surprised. Dear, but apparently the school doesn't offer a major cat couture line, so I picked up a different major for it.
And what's that?
Calculus.
Oh, my. So I'm guessing you're doing pretty well for yourself?
Actually, I'm kind of a up-and-coming celebrity, kind of like a Kim Kardashian meets a black hole.
Isn't that why she's famous? So what classes are you taking this semester, Wanda?
So far, I'm taking a bunch of different subjects. You know, just trying to see where I fit in. I'm taking a pottery class just for me and my husband, you know, so we can recreate Ghost.
That's nice. What's your favorite class?
Well, besides pottery, I'm really enjoying world history up to 1300.
Oh, I took that class. It's better utilized as nap time.
It was not. I sit up right in the front with my pencil sharpener and my Brita filter, always in case of a zombie apocalypse or something. And I go to all my professors' office hours. Lately, I've only been allowed to ask 10 questions a class, so I need to learn all the information. I'm really popular among my peers. They even made a meme of me.
You mean a meme?
Oh yeah, that's it. Of course. I raised my hand like this in it.
Wait, what?
It says, "Oh, Wanda!"
Oh my God, wonderful.
Yeah, that's what it says. "Oh, Wanda."
You motion excitedly, holding your pose.
Yeah, I'm recognized everywhere. People stop me all over campus. They love my roller backpack.
Who doesn't love a good roller backpack?
I know, right?
Oh, Wanda.
Yeah, I know. They're the best.
Is there a reason you're putting all this stuff on the desk right
Well,
now? Like that?
I only brought my Nutter Butters today, but yeah, you know. Okay, these make me a lot more comfortable in class, so I just wanted to be comfortable. Do you want to see pictures of my kids?
No.
Well, hold on, I'll show you anyway. Here's Ezekiel and Zebulon and Mittens and Wanda Jr. Oh, and Frank.
Oh my goodness, Wanda the adult learner, everybody.
Yay!
We'll be right back after this.
W. 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 TOP. Bum.
You're watching Oswego Sports.
Update.
Hey Laker fans, remember the following. Be loud, be proud, be funny, be civil.
Above all, be positive.
We've cleaned up our act on the ice. Now it's your turn to clean up yours in the stands.
Yo, check out this chef, right? Right? That's so gay. That's really gay. Dude, look at those hands.
Please don't say that.
What?
Don't say that something is gay when you mean that something is dumb or stupid. It's insulting. It's like if I thought this pepper shaker was stupid and I said, man, this pepper shaker is so 16-year-old boy with a cheesy mustache. Just saying. When you say that's so gay, do you realize what you say? Knock it off.
Hey, that's all the time we have for tonight, guys. Thank you very much.
Follow us on Twitter. I'm at Sarah M. Ben, SarahMBen.
All right, and I'm at RJ Papura. I'm sure you can figure out how to spell it.
Happy birthday, RJ! It's RJ's birthday! Give it up! What are you doing for your birthday, big man, 22-year-old?
Sitting at home, probably gonna sit with my dogs or cats.
With your bitches.
With my bitches.
And your kittens.
All my bitches love me.
That's pretty cool.
Yes, it is.
I'm gonna take some NyQuil and go to sleep.
Fun.
Like
I might do that later.
Yeah. Cool, man. That's awesome. How does
Awesome
it feel to
sauce.
be 22?
Not good.
Are
I'm
you
old.
feeling 22 like Taylor Swift? You look like Taylor Swift.
Do I?
No.
Dash my dreams.
But
It's supposed to be my birthday. You got